Red Dead Redemption, set in the American West during a time when old laws prevailed, draws you in with the story of John Marston. From the vast grasslands of the wilderness to the mountain peaks, the game world offers a different adventure around every corner. This world, full of towns dominated by gangs and settlers trying to survive, makes the player feel the spirit of the time strongly. It offers an experience full of details, from gun duels to hunting, from long journeys on horseback to campfire conversations. Each mission deepens the story as it confronts Marston with his past. Thanks to dynamic weather conditions and day cycles, environments never feel the same. Surviving is as much a challenge as exploring in this game.
Still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Let's go.
By stepping into the fascinating world of Greek mythology, you accompany Fenyx on his journey to save the gods. In this fantasy land known as the Golden Isles, you gain the power of the gods while fighting legendary creatures. Whether you're defeating a giant typhon or enlisting the help of gods like Zeus and Athena, this world always encourages you to explore. Solving temples full of puzzles, watching the view from the top of the map, and uncovering mythological secrets constantly change the pace of the game. As you improve Fenyx's weapons and abilities, the challenges you face grow. Moreover, it is possible to reach every corner of the open world thanks to your flying horse and wings. With its unique humorous narration and energetic structure, it turns ancient legends into an entertaining adventure.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph.
Friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
This detective story, set in 1940s Los Angeles, invites you to the dark corners of the criminal world. Throughout the game, you solve various cases of murder, corruption, and arson as war veteran Cole Phelps. Every street of the city was designed in detail, and the atmosphere of the period was reflected very successfully. Collecting evidence, questioning witness statements, and confronting suspects with their lies are the most important parts of the game flow. The game pushes you to make difficult decisions in interrogation scenes with its system of analyzing facial expressions. Each case you solve draws you into a more complex story. Exploring the city with historical cars also adds a different dynamism to the game. Seeing the glittering face of Los Angeles and the dark truth behind it is one of the most unforgettable aspects of the game.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, where the Pokémon series meets the open world concept, allows you to step into the Paldea region. Going beyond the traditional badge collecting adventure, you explore 3 different story routes. Thanks to the free roam feature, you can visit regions in any order you want and catch different types of Pokémon. Dynamic weather conditions, different biomes, and diverse ecosystems strengthen the game's sense of discovery. The new Terra-Stylize mechanism allows you to completely change your strategy in battles. While you progress at your own pace, side activities such as discovering local cultures and unraveling the secrets of the region deepen the adventure. The game also offers the opportunity to explore and fight with your friends with multiplayer options. While you spend time in the colorful and detailed world of Paldea, every corner holds a new surprise. This survival game set on an ocean planet invites you to an underwater world that is both scary and fascinating. After surviving the crash of your own ship, you gather resources, craft equipment, and avoid giant sea creatures to survive. Underwater ecosystems are so detailed that a different biome and danger awaits you at every depth. The game keeps the tension constantly high by requiring exploration with limited oxygen. While you are investigating the secrets of the planet and the cause of the accident, you are also finding ways to survive. Buildable bases and vehicles that allow delving deeper completely change the dynamics of the game as you progress. Subnautica offers an unforgettable experience by combining exploration and survival elements in a magnificent way. Expanding the borders of Hyrule in a way you've never seen before, this game is about a new adventure of Link. Islands and sky kingdoms rising from the ground add a completely different dimension to open-world exploration. New vehicle building and environment manipulating mechanics completely transform puzzles and combat strategies. The game allows you to explore not only Hyrule on the ground level, but also the dark areas in the sky and underground. This huge world where you can roam freely is full of new secrets and offers the opportunity to revisit familiar areas. The story is shaped by Zelda's disappearance and the awakening of an ancient power that threatens Hyrule. The adventure always feels fresh, with quests, creatures, and exploration opportunities waiting around every corner. Sonic Frontiers, which explores the open-world elements of the Sonic series, offers a brand new adventure set in Starfall Islands. Sonic runs, jumps, and fights freely to find his lost friends and unravel the secret of an ancient power. The game is full of challenging platforming sections and mysterious temples, as well as open areas. You defeat enemies using Sonic's various abilities in the fast-paced battle system. In the huge landscapes, objects to collect, puzzles to solve, and upgrades for special abilities increase the pleasure of exploration. New gameplay mechanics and the unique atmosphere of the islands make each region a different experience. Using Sonic's speed and agility in such a wide area brings a breath of fresh air to the series. In this science fiction adventure set in a distant corner of the galaxy, you have the power to change the distorted order among the colonies. The open world of the game is full of different planets and the unique communities that live on these planets. By creating your own character, you can completely customize your abilities and playing style. Every decision you make directly affects the flow of the story and the world around you. The secrets you discover during missions reveal the deep politics behind the corporate-run colonies. The game's humorous narrative and the consequences of your reactions to dialogue keep the experience consistently interesting. For players who want to both explore and shape the story, this galaxy-filled adventure offers an unforgettable journey.
Safest colonies with me on the job.
In the conflict between two opposing factions of Ionios, you witness the story of 6 heroes fighting for both peace and survival. This open-world RPG constantly leads players to new places with its vast and exploratory regions. Each region is full of unique creatures, mysterious structures, and different biomes. The battle system allows you to create deeper strategies by using your party's abilities synchronously. As the story progresses, the bond between the characters becomes stronger and the emotional narrative draws you in. While wandering around the game's huge map, side missions and surprise encounters enrich the adventure. The world presented by Ionios is impressive enough to keep you in it for hours, both visually and in terms of content.
We're near our limit! We can do this!
Right. We should move right away.
Right. Let's push on.
The Witcher 3, in which you go on a monster hunting adventure as Geralt of Rivia, is at the top of its genre with its open world. From the gloomy swamps of Velen to the crowded streets of Novigrad to the icy islands of Skellige. Each region offers its own unique stories and quests. Although the main story is based on the struggle to find your missing daughter Ciri, the side quests create incredible depth in world building. Whether you save a village or defeat a formidable monster, every action contributes to the story. The battle system, supported by creature hunts, potions, and spells, requires strategic gameplay. The expansion packages of the game further expand the adventure by adding new regions and stories. Every corner in this world holds a new secret or challenge. That's all for today, friends. These games, which fascinate us with their open worlds, offer unforgettable experiences for those who love to explore. If you have played one of these productions, do not forget to share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself and play lots of games.